Hi, welcome back. I've missed you guys so much. I have been so busy, I have not had a chance to do anything creative. And my sweet partner made the suggestion to me that maybe I should take one of my glue books with me to work and on my lunch minute, work in it. So I did. I took the suggestion. And I brought this glue book that I've been working in for almost a whole year with me. And as you can see, I'm just flipping through trying to find, some open space or, just to get reacquainted with it. If you guys haven't made one of these glue books for no reason, I encourage you to. It is so much fun. There's no pressure, and it's however you feel. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's just doing what works for you. So I brought my glue book and I brought a little, not a lot of art supplies, but just a little folder that had some images in it. And this is my desk at work in the very back of my gallery. And so I brought my little camera and I set it up, my glue stick, and just went for it. And I've had some of these images for a while, and I think it's really good if you can just use them all up, right? So I found this image and I loved the woman. She's just so gorgeous. And then I decided something came to me, I wanted to give her like some sort of a crown of flowers. But I didn't bring enough stuff with me, so I'm like trying to dig through what I have, which is only a handful of images and a couple of extra magazines. I love this Departures magazine. First of all, the pages are really long and they're good for collage. So if you get your hands on one, I think you'll enjoy using it too. So I'm feverishly looking for those flowers, which don't come. They're just not there, not in that magazine. Anyway, it was a really good time to just sit down and be creative. It wasn't very long. Maybe it was less than, maybe it was 15 minutes, maybe 20. And back to work I went. So I had these huge, grandiose plans to, do a whole bunch of Christmas crafting videos. You guys, I haven't even gotten to watch any Christmas crafting videos, let alone make any. So I'll have to celebrate my own version of Christmas in another month and make the videos that I had planned. So for those of you that have been wondering what's going on with me, I am working a crazy schedule. And, I have a young daughter as well, and she's in the 7th grade. And when I'm not at work, I'm spending as much time with her as I can doing 7th grade homework. You know how that goes. So I found this cool image of these bowls that made a face, and I thought they were kind of cool. But I had the worst scissors possible. You never know how bad your work scissors are until you try to cut paper with them, right? So I went and had to go find another pair. And Liz, if you're watching, yes, I am fussy cutting with large scissors. Anyway, it felt really good to just sit in my own space and just create, even if it was just gluing and cutting. It felt really nice. So I'm hoping that the new year brings me something entirely different. I'm in a transitionary period at my job. I am, just trying to see if it's something I want to continue doing. It takes up so much of my time, and quite honestly, I don't know. I'm not completely sold on this particular job. So we'll see where the new year leads me. This is a set of stamps. I don't end up using them in the book, but they're really cool. And hopefully I hold them up again and you can see it. I brought them from a UK company, and they're pretty cool. So I'm sitting here contemplating, am I going to stamp? I brought a couple of stamps. I brought a couple of other things, but in the end, I don't do any of it. Well, what I really wanted was paint, and I didn't bring any paint with me to work. So, but the stamp is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool set of stamps. So back to my job dilemma. So my job is okay, but it's not. It's like one of those jobs that is just, I don't know. It's not what I thought I was getting into. Have any of you guys had those kind of jobs where you take them on and you think you can make a difference, and you're just really just, I don't know, really just spending a lot of time. So we'll see what the new year brings. I think I did do a few more pages in this book. I'm back obsessed with this image of this woman, she's just gorgeous. And I had brought some napkins, and I decided I'm going to cut up one with my very dull scissors. I don't know. I guess what I need to do is bring some good scissors with me and lock them in a drawer so nobody else at my work uses them. So I'm going to add this napkin to the collage as well. So I don't know what you guys put on your New Year's resolution list, but one of mine is going to be more present with myself and enjoying and doing the things that I love. Even if it is on my lunch minute. Enjoying and doing the things I love. So you guys let me know what your resolution is too. Post it in the comments. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. So I'm feverishly cutting this napkin out of frame. You guys, this was my makeshift thing. I'll get it better as I go along. Hey, at least I'm arting, right? Even if you can't see anything. So I decided I'm going to use it as a crown because I wanted that crown of flowers, the flowers that I didn't bring with me. So I ended up futzing with it. Didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, but hey, it was a beginning. And that's what's great about one of these books, one of these glue books for no reason. I love art journaling of all types, but I think visual art journaling is my favorite. And I think visual art journaling with just whatever you have on hand. No fancy supplies, school glue stick, napkins, a book I found in the discarded bottle at the used bookstore. I love this book. I'm really in love with the little book itself. I'm thinking that I may do a scavenger hunt type book for the whole year of 2020. So if any of you guys want to join me in that, leave a comment below, and we can start creating our list for our scavenger hunt book for 2020. So I have no big plans for the holidays. I am just going to be with my family. And I've sort of decided this year that I'm not really, usually I'm a huge elaborate gift maker, but this year I just don't have the time. So I think what I'm going to do is write my kids some sort of sentimental card, card talking about them when they were kids or just something special. And I'm going to let that be my gift. Because honestly, I don't even know. In a world where we have too much of everything, I don't know. Just spending quality time is kind of where I'm focused right now. So once again, I've cut out this little image. It looks sort of like a mandala. And I'm going to add it to the page, and I think it sort of has like I don't know, like a fun bohemian feel. So thanks for joining me today in my glue book and ramble. And I know that I'm always sending you so much aloha and thinking of you all and missing you too. And may this holiday season bring you so much joy and love and peace. So until next time. Aloha.